last class we had discussed with the national level or the central level consumer protection forum or commission. So today we will be dealing at the state level consumer protection council. Let's look at the establishment first. Under the section 7 of the act, and the members are appointed by the state government. So the state consumer commission is appointed as according to section 7 of the consumer protection act, and all the members in this council or commission are elected or appointed by the state government. How many members? President plus 2 members, out of which one shall be a woman. This current president is Karnataka State Protection Council is Honorable Justice Hulwadi G. Ramesh. Persons must be of ability, integrity, knowledge, experience in problems relating to law, economics and commerce. As we know that definitely the persons who are being appointed in this council or commission must be of much experience and also be able to pronounce the right solution or the remedy, or even let's say call it as a judgment for the complaints that is filed by the consumer. Next, salary. The salary and all other allowances or perquisites that the members of this council enjoy are directed or decided by the state government. Number 3, term of office. They shall hold the office of 5 years for the 5 years or up to the age of 67 years, whichever is earlier. For National Council, we saw that it was 5 years or up to the age of 70 years, whichever is earlier. Here it is 67. As I told, if a person is appointed as a member of this council or a commission, they can serve for 5 complete years until and unless they reach age of 67. Okay, if they're joining at the age of 61, they have to complete by 65 and retire. Okay, or if they're joining only by 65 years, then they can only serve 3 years, 65, 66 and 67. 3 years they can serve the commission. Number 4, jurisdiction. Goods and services claimed exceeds rupees 20 lakhs but does not exceed rupees 1 crore. What did we look at the National Commission? The value or the worth of goods and services that you're going to complain about. Okay, the worth must exceed 1 crore rupees. But for the State Commission, it is starting from 20 lakhs but not exceeding rupees 1 crore. So the worth of goods or the worth of services under State Commission must be anywhere between 20 lakhs to 1 crore rupees of value. Appeal. Can appeal to National Commission within the period of 30 days from the date of the order of State Commission. So in case you are a consumer and you have raised a complaint in the state level in Karnataka Commission or Consumer Forum, and you're not very satisfied about the judgment given by the State Commission, then whom can you appeal to? You can appeal to the National Commission within 30 days of the judgment given by the State Commission. Okay, on or let's say on March 1st, the State Commission has given a judgment or a remedy for your complaint, and you're not happy or satisfied with that. Within March 30, you can go back and file your complaint to the National Commission or National Consumer Forum. Number 6, limitation period. State Commission should give the judgment within 2 years from the date of filing of the complaint by the consumer. So what is the time period for the State Commission to ensure to give the judgment is within 2 years from the date of when the consumer is going to file the complaint. From that particular date, 2 years down the line, within that, the court, or I mean to say the State Commission Forum, must be able to give a wise judgment. administration control. The state commission shall have administration control over the district forum for giving instruction or if changes are to be made. Now, under National Commission, we saw that National Commission has administrative control over the State Commission. So, likewise, now the State Commission is going to have administration control over the district forum, that is the next level or the lower level uh, of the state level commission. So, they're going to have administrative control in giving certain instruction or if making certain changes to their amendments. Number 8, meetings. At least 2 meetings in a year or whenever required. So, under State Commission, at least 2 times in one complete year, at least 2 times, the members of this commission must meet together for a gathering or for an official meeting. Otherwise, if it is required more than twice, yes, they can meet, but according to the law, 2 times they have to meet in a year for a meeting. Number 9, object shall promote and protect within the state the rights of the consumers. Now here, because it's a state level consumer commission, within the state, that is within the jurisdiction of the state, let's say Karnataka, so within Karnataka, the rights or the powers of consumers are being upheld or are being taken care by the state commission. That is the objective. Power and procedure. So, under the state commission, again it has the power to issue an order to the opposite party. So, if a complaint is filed against a corporation or a service industry, the state commission can file or has a power to issue order directing him to do one or more of the things referred to in the classes or sections of the act. So, whatever the remedy or the judgment that is passed by, they have the power directly to issue orders to that particular company or a service industry or a service corporation to follow one of those remedies or all of that, depending upon the damages that is incurred by the consumer. Penalties. Imprisonment for a term which will not be less than 1 month. So, minimum is going to be 1 month but may not extend to 3 years, or with fine or with both. So, this amount or this number of imprisonment again will depend on the amount of damages that has been incurred by the consumer or by the complainant. Okay. Now, few of the cases, if we can look at, let's say services. Now, if you look at service industry, they have to be rendered with due care in accordance with the law. In case if there is any medical negligence, let's say for an example, if there is a wrongly treated, if a patient has been wrongly treated, and let's say for an example, a minor, right, they have gone for one treatment but the treatment given by the doctor is different, right, it is negligent, he's not taken any due care about the patient who is a minor, but because of the negligence of the doctor or the medical team, the minor has lost his life. Okay, now can the minor claim in the court of law? But this Consumer Protection Act says the parents of the minor can definitely go ahead and file a complaint against the hospital or the doctor or the medical team and claim damages. If you can look at the Google and search for some of the consumer disputes or consumer cases, you can find out that these, such as medical negligence, are definitely made sure the hospital or the doctor or the medical team have to make the penalty or the damages that they have incurred, because it's a loss of life. In some cases, we can see because of wrong treatment, people are being paralyzed, right? One side of the body is completely paralyzed, etc. So such cases have been reported, and there are people who have filed their complaint in this state forums or let's say national forums, and the forums or commissions have given the right amount of imprisonment or penalty to these aggrieved parties. Okay, so in such cases of medical negligence, people can always claim for damages or whatever uh, uh, damages that they have incurred. The forum is going to pass the judgment, and the other party, that is the opposite party who has done the damages, can or has to pay as addressed by the court or addressed by the state commission, or it can be even the national commission. Is that clear? So today we have learnt about the State Consumer Commission Council. We looked at the establishment, the salary, the term of office, jurisdiction, appeal, limitation period, administrative control, meetings, objective, the power and the procedure, and the penalties.